Brittany.
Yes.
Tinny, like tinny.
Huh?
You said tinny.
Tinny.
I heard titty.
You know what?
I heard titty.
Here we go.
Your mind be in the gutter a lot too, huh?
All the time.
Word.
That's where I stay.
That's where it stay.
That's why I'm here. That's where the lyrics come
What's your
from.
music about?
Hood. Rap,
Hood shit?
I'm trying to.
Put that mic up. We gonna. Yeah.
Is it on?
It's on.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why.
We've been recording.
Oh, okay.
We on.
Okay, now I hear it. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what you heard.
Blame it on the Douce and pineapple juice. Okay.
That's a combination.
Huh?
That's a combination.
Yes, that's a real good combination. Please
Oh,
try
you can
it.
tell it's good for you because
Yes.
you're feeling good.
I feel great.
Real shit. So what's your lyrics be about?
My lyrics are about bum ass niggas and phony ass bitches.
How often do you come across bum ass niggas and phony
Quite
ass bitches?
often, which is why Cash App, Zelle, PayPal.
I take Cash App.
That's what you.
Zelle.
A lot of wasted time.
Okay.
So now that's the language I speak.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Would you date a man that couldn't fully provide for you?
What does providing mean though? Financially?
was what I was about to
Like
ask.
there's so many ways to provide.
And
And especially as a man, you should know better. You know there's more ways we can provide.
But see,
There's no reason to court a woman if you're not in a position to be able to provide. Because if you can't provide for me, that means that you're barely probably providing for yourself. So,
And to me, every woman requires different levels of security.
and I think that you should date according to your
what you can provide.
bracket.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Financially and emotionally.
I'm not going. If I'm driving around in a specific car, I'm not going to date a man who is on
Driving
his
less than
feet. No, on
Or
his
for
feet.
facts.
I mean, I can work with
I
you
could-
as
we're
long as you have a car.
You can pick me up. You can take me out. Shit like that.
But
Facts.
there's levels, so you
Facts.
know. But
Somebody
things are
have to at least match the
workable.
drive that you're bringing as well too.
Absolutely.
Because if you're gonna trust them, they have to at least bring the lifestyle that you're already providing for
what
yourself.
If he had enough money to afford a car, but he just.
But why
chose
is it
to
about
walk?
money?
Because that's what we just talked about. Obviously.
My last name is Cash. I'm gonna automatically go
There
to
we go.
money.
See?
Sorry.
She said- so we didn't.
It's in
I
my
didn't bring it up.
DNA.
Alright,
What do you
so
want from me?
she said
It's
that.
in my DNA.
What if a man literally just make your soul feel alive?
We could be great friends.
No sex involved.
No. Make myself feel alive, but
yeah.
like
And
no.
he's working on himself to put himself in a better position, but
Well-
you can't guarantee it.
Well, then you can talk to me when you're in a better situation.
I don't
no,
mind that. I
let
respect
me
that.
and
I
let me
respect
tell
that.
you.
That's
Let me
setting
tell
a
you
value
why.
and a standard for yourself.
Because ultimately, those type of situations will create resentment.
Facts.
So I don't ever want to resent someone because I chose to pursue you or us get together off of your potential.
Facts.
People are who they are.
Facts. Your
And you get
potential
them-
doesn't mean that you're gonna
They're
be
gonna
that.
ever reach it. That doesn't mean you're
Facts.
gonna ever reach it,
That's
and
why I
that's
said
wasted
guaranteed.
time.
That's why I said
I'm
it's
not
not
trying to waste
guaranteed.
his time. I'm not trying to waste my time.
Work
so
with somebody who's trying to build your dream with you, not somebody who already have a dream. Because to me, right, this is how I look at it, right? Especially if it's somebody who's like chasing their dreams, there's levels to where you're at with your dream.
That's a fact.
There's people who just started. There's people who have a whole path of how they know they want to execute their dream, and then there's people who are living their dream.
Yes.
Hey, I'm about to say this right now. I'm glad we had this conversation.
I love conversations like
You know
this.
why?
Facts.
That goes for you bum ass bitches out there. Niggas supposed to take all your shit. Work harder.
But that's what I'm
Cause
saying.
your rich nigga ain't coming for you.
But my
Not for a
nigga,
woman that got a Benz already.
my nigga,
Broke ass ain't got nobody that's gonna get something for you. Go get it yourself.
my nigga. But this is why I
This
don't
is
pay
him.
attention to these women.
This is him.
I don't pay attention to these women who like to have these certain
okay.
conversations because women who are already providing for themselves don't worry about what a man can bring for them because they only attract men that can give them what they want.
100%. No.
No.
Listen, you're only gonna give the open door to men that you know that brings to the table. You're gonna attract men.
You
period.
said attract.
Yeah, you're
so
gonna
that's
attract
what
men,
kind of
period.
threw me off. Okay, because I had to think about that for a second.
I'm gonna stand down on that because at the end of it, just because a man is attracted to you, don't mean you're attracted back.
Correct.
So attraction is a two-way street.
Absolutely.
Like,
Chemistry is
yeah,
a two-way
exactly.
street.
That's how I look at it. A woman is not gonna waste their time with somebody who can't provide something that's on the same level or them or beyond. And because to me, I look at it as if a woman can't bring certain things to the picture, I won't even have certain conversations with you.
Correct.
I know what I want out of life.
Yes.
If you can't even sit down and I'm here like, yo, I want this thing, and it's at this level, and I have to do this to get it, and you'd be like, oh, that's too much.
Because it's going to require probably a lot of time away from that particular person, which is why when you're on a path, it is isolating and it's lonely.
It is.
And you have to be comfortable with that. So I'm very comfortable with where I'm at. I spend 90% of the time by myself writing my music, doing my job. I'm a full-time makeup artist as well. I do hair as well. I have 2 daughters. I'm very occupied. So in order for someone to come within my world, you have to know where to jump in. And I feel like God is going to ordain that. It's not going to be any type of discussion. It's going to be, what do you need and what can you do as well for me? I feel like it's going to be an organic blend. So
I should never teach you how to love me. You should know how to love me.
Absolutely.
That's the energy I bring.
That's the energy that's reciprocated when you're aligned with someone. So all the extra shit that people are doing is really just passing time.
It's just extra shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
And that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with it if that's
for us, there's something wrong with that because it's a waste of time. That's
for men?
No, I feel like, because to me, like, I know
a lot of men. I know a lot of men wasting time right now.
A lot of men are wasting time right now. As a man, I can tell you, there's a lot of men wasting time.
Look at the examples that we have. Look at Nick Cannon. I just saw a post recently on Instagram where he's saying that he actually feels like he's been spread thin for having 11 children. Why didn't you think about that beforehand? You can't be at 6 soccer games and 4 ballet recitals. Like, it's not about the money.
For him,
it really isn't about
Nick
the money.
Fucked up with that. It's not the 11 kids. It's the 2 many baby mothers.
That's a fact too.
Yep.
That's the problem.
Thank you for really bringing light to that.
Because to be honest with you, I want 11 kids, but it don't need to be with 11 different women.
Absolutely.
Or 5, or it don't. To me, that's really fucked up. Because to me, if I'm having 11 kids, you're all in
one
the same
household.
fucking
That
household.
makes it a lot easier. You're absolutely right.
And then I would never have 11 kids if I can't financially provide for them as well either.
Right.
And that's not his problem. His problem is his different women.
But that's the thing that I'm also happy about that they're putting a spotlight on, is the fact that people think that just because they have money, they can do and gallivant like he's doing. Same thing with Diddy. He's all over the place as well and just dropped a baby out of nowhere. As far as I'm concerned, it's like, why would I want to jeopardize my pH balance or my mental health? That's crazy.
And to be honest with you,
that's crazy to me.
I'm going to say this real quick. I'm going to say this. Well, ladies, when your pH balance is right, you get your pussy eaten without you having to ask.
Hello.
I'm just saying that when your pussy just
it's
bitter and acidic, like if your pussy tastes good,
a lot going on.
I'm gonna want when you come home and you shower and all of that, you don't gotta ask me. I'm gonna just send you to the bedroom.
That should be a given.
Yeah, I'm gonna just send you. But go lay down. Go lay down. I'll ask you about your day later. Go lay down. Go lay down. That's the end. Good pH balance get you far in life. A pretty face get you far. But a good pH balance,
it definitely gets you ahead of the curve.
Further in life.
Oh yeah, you're ahead of the curve.
Shit. Because now you smell better. It's not about the sex, bro. Now you smell better. Your energy is better. Everything's better because your pH is balanced. Yep. Because you're doing everything that requires for your pH to be balanced, which translates to everything else in your other lives.
It does. It is a whole full circle,
yes,
for sure.
Bro.
That's why I remove meat. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat red meat.
I'm on that path.
It's not easy.
I'm on that path.
But the strides that you're making, little baby steps.
That's what matters.
I've tried it for a little bit, and I don't think that's right for my body.
To be honest with you, bro, it's not even that. You're not finding the right cooks.
Nah, it's not right for my body.
I'm telling you, you're not finding the right cooks.
You just got to replace the protein.
You're not knowledgeable enough about it as well either. That's the problem too.
Well, you can't speak for him. He's saying it's body.
You don't know. See,
I know him long enough. Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? When was the last time you tried to educate yourself about eating healthy?
Eating healthy?
Yep.
I educate myself a lot about eating healthy.
Okay.
However,
what do you eat?
I just don't practice it. Right? There was a.
I don't believe,
okay. All right.
I don't believe in that because to me, if you know something, to me, when you know better, you do better. I don't care what nobody tells me.
You can't say that for every instance for every person.
Then you're stupid.
That's not stupid. That's
think
life.
About it, money.
How many times?
So you're telling me?
How many times have you done something you should not have done, or you do things that you shouldn't do, but you still do it anyway?
Honestly, at this point, it's getting less and less.
Do you think smoking is a good thing for you?
Man, it's not a matter of getting good or bad. It
is a matter of good thing.
No, it's not. I said no better. It's not a matter of good or bad. It's knowing better.
Do you know better that smoking is not good for you?
No, I know my balance is with where smoking can take me.
Smoking, no matter how much you do, is not good for you.
But that's not a good thing. That's not a good example. That's not a good example.
Are we talking about marijuana?
It doesn't matter what it is.
That's not a good example. I'm talking about the way you live life and the things that you want in terms of how you are trying to be seen by the world and how you project into the world. Like in terms of what I'm giving to the world in terms of personality, energy, and spirituality. That's what I mean. There's certain
I was talking about eating healthy.
Me smoking and all of that, that's not... Because at the end of the day, my nigga, yes, I'm saying some people are going to be influenced by that. But
we all have our vices.
We all do. But it's certain things that when you know better, you will never do otherwise.
But that's a contradiction when it comes to smoking.
No. Why are you going back to smoking?
Because it's an example of the way people choose to live life.
No, it's not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about on a whole energy level, my nigga. You know why they say the Kabbalah, what's that? It's in
What is it in?
It's with Muslim. The Kabbalah. It's basically when they talk about
the Quran. The Bible.
No. It's about this. They talked about it was a pure stone, and after it absorbed the sins of everybody, it turned dark. So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to energy and shit like that, my nigga. It's like there's certain things that we do that just makes the entire consciousness dark. Not the individual acts that we do within ourselves. It's the acts that we do that actually affects the consciousness. That's what I'm talking about.
You're saying your diet affects the way you are as a person.
Yes, because now if the way I eat, now I'll go have sex with her raw. Now she's getting translation with that because of how I eat. Things like that. Now I don't practice good hygiene. I go play with her pum pum now. Now she got a fucking pum pum. Our pum pum got a yeast infection. Like, but that's what I'm saying. It's things like that. So it's like
these are all hypothetical.
It's all
podcasts.
But no, that's common for a lot of people.
I don't know
where for a lot of people. Think about it. How many niggas are out there rolling up and doing all of this and going home to the girl and just rubbing on their pum pum without washing their hands?
Yes.
It's common. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, yeah, I smoke, but the precautions I do around smoking that goes around everything else balances it out for me.
No, I hear you, right? I get that, right? And that what comes with living everyday life as a regular normal person that wants to be better as there's a person bro, if you have good hygiene, if you have good characteristics as a person, if your attitude isn't shitty, if you go everyday life trying to at least better yourself in some certain way, then your energy will carry on. It'll get better eventually. But if you're a person, like you said, that goes home, touch their girl pussy after rolling up, don't got no sense in their mind.
Right.
Because also, as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to dietary health, we're fucked regardless. The shit you do where you grow your own plants, that's the biggest step.
That's the balance. You see what I'm saying? That's the balance.
That's the big step. As far as me, nigga,
how do you feel when you eat meat? Let's say that. How do you feel?
Some meats
does it put you to sleep?
It depends on how I consume it. If I consume meats with starches and breads, that's when I get that heavy feeling.
Okay.
If I consume, if I eat a steak by itself, that shit really does something different for me.
Okay.
As in terms as energy, I don't feel lazy.
It make my muscles bigger.
I might move around more. I might feel a little bit better. I might think a little bit better. And I've actually tried this shit before, so it's like.
To me, when it comes to diet, I don't think the main problem is what we eat. Is the fact we overeat.
That too.
Honestly, I think that's what it really is. Yeah. I feel like we overeat a lot of things.
Well, the majority of my diet is plant-based because I juice, and then I also do plant-based frozen goods. But for my birthday coming up next month, I'm gonna have some lamb chops.
When's your birthday?
The 15th of January.
Oh God! You're a Capricorn. You're a Capricorn.
Of course.
She's a Capricorn.
I know. See, this is how I like start knowing signs.
Yeah, I like Capricorns. Hey, we gotta start wrapping up.
You got some people waiting too.
Where can they find you?
Huh?
Where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at Cash Brittany. That's CashBrittany. Also, my business page where I do makeup and hair. I also promote juicing. I'm also a certified mixologist. You can find all that on Abundant B LLC. That's ABUNDANTB LLC. Instagram. Brittany Cash Facebook.
I love this woman.
Yeah, she's
good energy.
Yo, you ain't even. So sometimes somebody you say they
Nah, she want niggas to find her. She's serious about her
Find
business.
me.
And niggas do have to
Follow
spell that out.
me.
That's a serious
People
business.
don't know how to spell sometimes.
Facts.
So,
No, I'm
Thank you for
good.
being with us.
Thank you so much for
Facts.
having me. This was so much fun.
Nah, we gonna link.
Yeah,
I like
okay.
your energy.
I
So,
like yours.
I
Yeah.
need you to close it out.
All right. Thank you for
Have
joining
fun,
us.
guys.
Wait, we ain't done yet.
Oh,
I
what a
gotta close it out.
second.
I gotta close it
I
out.
thought he just said bye.
I know.
Yeah,
I ain't gotta
he
close
did,
it.
he did.
I gotta close this out.
This gotta be.
Yeah,
the way
it's still
it
our platform at the end of the day.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you can sit there, but I just gotta close it out.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, Weed and Whiskey. And like we always say, please and thank you. Grab her by the pussy with consent. Have a good one,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.